Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Alright, we got some fun junk journals here for you. So what these are I've paired a blank naked junk journal with a decorated scrap fabric tab they are fabric tabbed collaged little mini junk journal. So let's go ahead and just start from the left and work to the right. And I'm gonna maybe apologize in advance. My kitty little kitten is having the zoomies at the moment, so he may come in and cause some craziness. I don't know. All right, okay, so first one, this one actually is the largest of the three in terms, well, actually both. The book is the largest, and so are the collaged pages. So the book measures 6 wide by just shy of 9¼ inches tall. And then the collaged pages are 6 at the widest, and we're gonna say 8 at the tallest. So that'll kind of give you an idea. Also, each of these comes, the naked journal has this, has a little bookmark. So, and these are metal. This is metal, and then obviously it's metal, and then this is like kind of a shell. It's not a real pearl. It's probably one that's been manufactured, but really pretty champagne color. So kind of fall, but the journals themselves, I don't know that I would say that they're fall themed. I would say that they're just in any kind of theme. This book does have, as you can see, some really good aging going on. Oh, sorry, I got about that. I'm back. I had pulled the blinds down, and I forgot to put the cord back up out of his reach, so I needed to, and he found it right away. So I needed to fix that for him so he didn't strangle himself. Okay, so anyway, like I said, these books are definitely not new. They're very vintage and aged. This one has, I don't even know what that's from. Is that from Sun, maybe? Sun aging? And then this one, I did have to cover the spine. The spine was just too far gone to leave it, and it's not like it was all that interesting of a spine anyway. So you're not really missing anything. But yeah, there's some age or sunspotting, I guess, there too. It's kind of grungy and grimy. All right, so opening it up, I didn't change any of the front and backs. They're, like I said, these are naked journals, so there's not going to be any extra pockets or ephemera or anything in here. I did all the decorating on these. So let's go through. There is there's a few scrapbooking papers, and then this is from a digital, which I will link down below if you're interested. This paper is actually not print. Well, I didn't print it, but I bought this paper from Amazon, and if you're interested in that, I will also link that down below in case you might want to get that. But it's been printed to look aged, so you'll see some of this paper here and there. This one is from a digital kit. That may be from a copyright-free coffee-dyed image that I found, coffee-dyed paper image. I don't know that that one is a digital that I bought, but what I can link down below, I will for you. But yeah, basically tea-dyed papers throughout. This is from that digital. This is 7 Gypsies. This is from one of those guided journals that you can find at Michael's. I just never used it. And these actually, I don't know if you can even see it, but they have gold foiling along the edge, so it's kind of a nice little touch. Here's another one of those papers that I found on Amazon. So yeah, just some different designs from those, and then a little bit of Tim Holtz. So I'll quickly go through this because otherwise we'll be here forever. These are just the back sides. Here's signature number 3. This is from a Prima pad. So yeah, just mostly the theme is vintage and aged. This is from the new Tim Holtz Halloween paper pad, which I thought was odd because absolutely none of the papers were Halloween. So, but they're cool. So I was like, I'll put that in there. Some book pages that have some gesso on them so that you can still write. All right, so kind of get an idea. Paper doily, I guess. It's for like a serving situation. Some more of that paper from Amazon that's been made to look old. So lots of really fun tea dyeing effects on the papers as well. Definitely lots of room for you to, oh, this one's really cool. So this is from like not a farmer's almanac, but sort of that type of an idea. And then this one had like tables of some kind. Interest tables, it says. So, yeah, and then I just gessoed over that. But this is pretty delicate and very old. So, late 1800s, that one. So yeah, if you wanted to use this for writing, you definitely would have lots of writing space. All of these are going to be fairly similar, so I'll take less time on the other ones. All right, so now these I did decorate a little bit, some more than others. This is an actual magazine page from, I think it's from 1896 is the year. And then a little washi sticker flower, and then a label if you wanted to add a label or add what you wanted to do there. So in this one, I decorated, well, I add decorations to every other one. So every other one is left for you to add your own decorations to if you want to. You don't have to because there's plenty going on. But then the back sides are using monochromatic colors of paper so that it's easy to write on and you can see it all really well. So this one has some gold paint and some shimmer in this. This is some leftovers from not last year, but the year before. I did some eco dyeing, sort of, in a way, with some inks, Tim Holtz inks and things. So this is leftover from that. It's just of a leaf. Some copper. So the papers that I used are very much a fall theme. And then obviously the way that I decorated them kind of is in a fall theme. So even though this is fall themed, this is definitely generic, and that's the way it's going to be for the rest of them. So this is cute. So we got a little label there, and then some more place to write, and then this flips up. This is one of the Tim Holtz people, but it's one of those from the cards. And then there's a little bit more room to write here. We got some Tracy Fox label, and then another washi sticker there. I'll add some glue under there. It's not sticking for some reason. So here's another one that's not been decorated. This was fun. It's from a book about Edith Holden. So I believe that is her artwork. This one I did decorate. So we've got a nice couple here. It says, "Breathe in dreams, exhale memories," and then a little label that you can write on with another one of those washi stickers. And then this page back here is from that same magazine from 1896. So this is one of the ads from the magazine. Same with this. Yeah, I didn't really read through We pay spot cash. I don't know what this ad is for. But as you can see, there's just lots of fun snippets and things from the Edith Holden book again. We've got some Tim Holtz, and yeah, this is from a book about geometry or something. Here I did some decorations. So we got some fall leaves and a little bit of room for writing there, a little mushroom, and then that's a real stamp. And then it just says the colors of autumn down here. So really fun. There's another one for you to decorate. And then this one I decorated. So we've got some fall color pansies, a little butterfly, more writing space for you, and then another label up here. And then that's the end. So the back page is ready for you to add your personality to it. And then all of these are wrapped up with some sari ribbon, sari silk ribbon, and I just double that up and tie it. I'm not going to do this for every one of them, but just to give you an idea, that's how it ties up. All right, so journal number 2. I think this one was on the far right, but we'll go with this one next. So I love this ribbon. It's kind of like a burgundy, but then the ends have a really interesting little ivory design to them. So really cool. All right, so this book is O. Henry, The Trimmed Lamp. Review of reviews. I don't know what that means. And then it's got this really neat design here on the end. Again, we have another bookmark that can be moved wherever you need it to go. Oh, and there is a very faint, I don't know if you can even really see that. There's a very faint design on the very front, but I didn't do any decorating or anything. I reinforced the spines, obviously, because they were so old, but I left the end pages as they were as much as I could. This one I added some lace trim to the front and the back, but let's go ahead and go through this. So this one is going to be very much like the one that we just looked at, so I'm going to kind of flip through a little quicklier. This is actually origami paper, so it's very thin, but really cool design. So I will have all the details for each of these in the Etsy description as far as how many pages each one has, how many signatures, all that good stuff. So yeah, very earth tone. Oh, there's a little rip there. Lots of tea-dyed papers. Just really ready for you to add your personal touch to them, really. So yeah, there's a few scrapbook papers here and there, but I really didn't want to go too heavy on those, because if you wanted to use this as strictly a writing journal, then sometimes the scrapbook papers can get in the way of that. There is some music paper, but you could easily paste a picture over that or something, or just some other blank paper if you have it, if you wanted to use that for more writing space and kind of leave the music in the margins. That would be really cool looking. Or you could do gesso like I've done on the book pages that are in some of these, where you can still see the music through to the front, but the gesso hides it enough that you can easily write over it. I find that a black gel pen works the best for those types of pages. I don't know that I would use an expensive marker or anything like that, but I've used pencil, ballpoint pen, and gel pen, and that works really well. So All right, there's that journal. Now let's look at the little companion that comes with it. So like you can see, this is about the size of my hand. So it's much smaller. It's about half the size of this other one. So just as a comparison. And then this one, I believe I decorated every page of this. All of these little tab binding journals should have the same number of pages in them. But yeah, so some Tracy Fox stamps. We've got some Tim Holtz washi, some ticket stickers, and then this was a stamp that I just stamped on some packing paper. Yeah, so really just a fall theme. Oh, this is a pressed flower that's been glued down, so it is very fragile. A little butterfly. I like this page. Got a vintage library card, you know, from like the card catalog. This is an old stamp. The label says September 26, 1906. Yep, that's one page. And like I said, you can use this side for writing. There's room for a picture here if you wanted to add that. But yeah, I had fun collaging these for sure. So this one is mostly stamps, and I chose stamps in kind of fall colors. And then this pretty little butterfly tag down here. Some more stamps and flower, and then it says just at the moment. Here's another one of those Tim Holtz cards, and then this flips open, and you could add another piece of paper here for some more writing, or there's this little label here you can add some writing to if you want. But she's holding some books, so I thought she was perfect for this because there's the card catalog back there, and then I found this other little sticker with some books on it, so that's kind of fun. She's a washi sticker, so you can kind of see through the sticker, the stuff that's behind her coming through. And then it says hearts have all things, and then there's another butterfly here. It's a vellum butterfly. So another page with two butterflies. Another one of those Tim Holtz cards, and then flip that over, and that's what this, oh, these are real flowers again, so very delicate. But you can add a little bit of writing here if you want to, or a little bit of something up there. Yeah, so there's that one. Yep, that's the last page. So there's this journal. Stack these over here. And the third and final set, and these are all going to be sold. These are 3 different sets of journals, so I will sell them as a set, and there are 3 of them. Here's the sari silk for this one. It's really pretty, kind of like autumn colors in that as well. So let's quickly show you this. It says Types of Philosophy by Hawking. And then the back of this book does have quite a bit of water damage. And I see the sun is coming out. Let me pause real quick. We got a little bit of a glare there with the sun, but hopefully it's not too bad. All right, now here is this one, this bookmark. Again, the champagne colored pearl, and then some silver beads on either side of that. So yeah, I was showing you this. So yeah, this one definitely was sitting in a bookshelf with the sun going on it, because the spine is a different color of red than the front and the back. But pretty old books. Oh, this one was extra special. So all this writing, this is somebody's handwriting. Can you believe how perfect that is? It's just beautiful, and it looks like it was either done in 1944 or 48. I'm not sure exactly what those mean there, and I hated to cover up any of it, but I did. I had to in order to make sure that the book block was safe. But it looks like the person was taking some notes during their philosophy class, I'm guessing, or from reading from the book. But yeah, this handwriting is unbelievable. It's awesome. The back is blank. There's nothing on the back of this one. So all right, so like the others, this is going to be very much the same as far as papers go. Book pages, tea-dyed pages. Got some more music paper. So here's some more of that origami paper. Graph paper. I mean, you can see. So, love this Prima paper. It's just gorgeous. A little bit of Tim Holtz. This one did have a rip the whole way across, so I did some washi repair. Hopefully it's not too much in the way. From a planner. Yep, and so here's your bookmark. So you can just move it to wherever you want to put it in your journal. Sorry, try and stay in frame. Very, very neutral. Another Prima. I love the colors in this. Kind of got a purple hint to it. And then another one of the papers from the new Tim Holtz Halloween pad. So, alright, so that is this one, that Naked Journal. And then this one, I did not decorate any extra on this one either. So each of these is ready for you to add your own decoration to it. This one is like a copper paint, kind of, from an Edith Holden book, obviously. So yeah, just a big, nice mixture of fall colors, papers, from that same 1896 magazine. This is from a box. This is from, I bought some of this paper that the little needle goes on, and this roll of paper came in this box. So that's what that is. I just love the color. The yellow color was just so, it was just a really pretty color, so I had to kind of use it in this type of thing. So some old wallpaper. Yeah, so really, oh, Euclid's Elements, that's that geometry book. All right, guys, so that is the last of our 3 little journal sets. I will have a link to each of the sets and to take you to my Etsy shop down below. And yeah, hope you enjoyed these, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!